We offer 4 different styles of tip and roll bleachers: standard height single foot plank, standard height double foot plank, also known as preferred, low rise single foot plank, and low rise double foot plank, also known as preferred. Preferred simply refers to double foot planks, so if you see the word preferred throughout the site, that's all that's referring to, double foot planks. The difference between a standard height bleacher and a low rise bleacher is on a standard height bleacher, the first row seat height is 17 inches from the ground. On a low rise bleacher, the first row seat height is 10.5 inches from the ground. Low rise bleachers use an 11.5 inch anodized aluminum seat plank, while the standard bleachers use a 9.5 inch anodized aluminum seat plank. So to recap, the low rise bleachers sit lower to the ground than the standard height bleachers, but they use a wider seat plank, and the standard height bleachers are further from the ground and use a more narrow seat plank. Double foot planks tend to make the bleachers a little bit more comfortable to sit in. This is especially important when it comes to low-rise bleachers. Because there is more of a squat feel to low-rise bleachers, double foot planks give you the ability to slide your feet further forward, making the bleacher a little bit more comfortable to sit in. There's a national building code, and to paraphrase it states, any bleacher with a row height in excess of 30 inches must have some guard installed on it that will prevent a 4-inch orb from passing through any open areas above the 30 inches. This means that if a tip and roll bleachers has a seat height above 30 inches, it would have to have a chain link guardrail attached to it. This would make a tip and roll bleacher way too heavy and cumbersome to maneuver. You won't see tip and roll bleachers with chain link guardrails on them, and this is why the tallest row on our tip and roll bleachers is always under 30 inches high. For a standard tip and roll portable bleacher, this means the maximum amount of rows will be 3. For a low rise tip and roll portable bleacher, the maximum amount of rows will be 4. To find out more information about any of these different portable bleachers, just click on the type of bleacher you're interested in, and you'll be brought to the main product page for that bleacher type. There you'll find a description of the bleacher type, and if you scroll down the page you'll find a chart that contains the various sizes of those bleachers, along with a brief description and price. The column to the left is the model number, and the center column will tell you the amount of rows, seating capacity, and weight. To the right of that column is the price. From this page you can place an order by adjusting the quantity and clicking the Add to Cart button. Or, if you just need a quote emailed to you, then click the green Get Quote button. For additional information, click the model number. You'll then be taken to the product detail page. This page will contain a description in the description block. Then, if you click on the More Info tab, there are links to downloadable PDF documents such as bleacher specifications and a drawing of the bleacher that contains measurements of all the key dimensions of that bleacher. From this page, you can purchase the bleacher by clicking the Add to Cart button and following through with the shopping cart. Or, if right now you're just looking to get a quote emailed to you with the shipping included, click the green Get Quote button, fill out the shipping info, and a quote will be emailed to you instantly. If you have additional questions or need to speak with a customer service representative, please call BuiltRightBleachers.com toll-free at 866-281-5337 or send us an email at info@BuiltRightBleachers.com. This concludes the product tour for our portable tip and roll bleachers here at BuiltRightBleachers.com. Thank you for your interest in our products and have a great day.